Give me the green light. Give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now.
So, also, what you call it? Okay, a good way to pick someone up. Like I was telling Tiaz a couple days ago, a good joke. But I don't mean like a joke, like knock knock who's there, or like a priest and a rabbi walk into a bar. I mean like I was thinking, say I drop a cup, right? Starbucks spills everywhere, right? I don't know. I'm kind of clumsy. Some guys are like, oh, you're clumsy. Ha 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 ha. Me, I'd be like, ha 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 ha. I know. Jeez, it's amazing they let me out. I don't know. That didn't make any sense. But I mean, some joke that's relevant to the situation, which shows that, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to talk about, right? I'm tired. Ladies. I have a headache. But, you know, like ladies, yeah, you know what I mean. And guys, I mean,
try to follow.
Try to follow, basically. Try to come off as a decent person. Don't push yourself, but don't be too lenient. And when it comes to calling, I don't know about you, but me personally, I've always been told that it should be 50-50. You know, if you call me, I'll call you, right? Not like I'm constantly going to be calling you or you're constantly going to be calling me, right? But a girl needs to know, she needs to feel like she's wanted. So,
basically. And I'm assuming it's the same thing for guys. So,
I mean, if she doesn't call you, then what the fuck, right? I guess. I mean, I don't know, like, personally. But I know, like, oh, okay, sorry, can we just address this one issue?
Sure.
The guy friend that suddenly decides he's going to be more than a guy friend, and he wants to, you know...
Yes, how many times? Okay.
I don't know, I'm sorry.
No. I've encountered a lot of these in my life.
It's frustrating.
We were friends, and then 2 days later or 3 weeks later decides to pull the bomb. Oh, I've liked you from the beginning. I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, I think a girl always needs to have a good guy friend or friends.
Okay, yeah, so, I'm not going to name any names if you're watching this right now, and, you know, you're one of them. I'm really sorry to be using you as an example. You know, like, I love you, right? Just don't even worry about it. So, say it. I'm not naming names. Okay. My friend, right? Okay, my friend. Actually, this happens to me a lot, so it could be anyone, right? My friend for a really long time. Let's say a year, let's say 2 years, let's even say 6 months. And then all of a sudden, I get a text message or I get a phone call, and it's like, I got something to tell you, or I like you. And I'm like, what? You know, it's kind of... When people found out I was moving, it's like everyone decided they were gonna like
spill their guts right before.
This is my one friend. He's like, yeah, I've loved you since I met you, and it's a shame. I've always wanted to ask you out. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay. Oh my god, no. I mean, like, it's mean, but I mean, like, you know, I don't understand with every single guy. It's like when you're friends with a girl, you don't see friendship. It has to be more. I don't understand. So if someone could please just tell me why, like, maybe I'm a nice person, you know, but it's not just me. Every single girl I know, the situation has happened to them more than enough times, and it's like, I don't understand why guys don't see the line between friendship and more. I don't understand why they don't see it.
I think there's a book about that.
There probably is. There's a book like that for girls. He's just not that into you. Are they making that into a movie?
Something like that. Anyways,
let's
focus. But for real though, it's very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. But at the same time, I don't know. I think we just need to reach some kind of consensus, but it's so hard, you know? Like,
it really is hard. I mean, I don't know. It's like you think it's friendship, and then they drop this bomb on you, and they're like, hey, let's go to a movie. Or, hey, you know what? How's your love life going? Because mine's not good. Let's date. And you're like, I don't want to date because you're my friend. You know, I talk to you about things like that. My one friend, he was my best friend, like my best friend in the world. And he was so touchy, and he was always touching, and And eventually, I was just like, you know what? This isn't happening because you're not getting that there's a fine line between friendship and more. But yeah, basically, the main point of this is that we need some help here, basically, right? So
Feedback.
if anyone can just like reply to this video or anything and give us, oh, that's a good song, sorry, and give us some sort of feedback, right? And tell us what exactly, you know, we should be doing or we shouldn't be doing, and what, you know what I mean? Like,
It's not like we lead them on. I mean,
Mhm.
for real.
and keep in mind, we're not being desperate girls. We're like,
No.
YouTube, please help us. But this just popped in our head and was like, what the fuck, right? So, I mean, yeah, if you have questions, let us know. We'll try to help you from a girl's perspective or just a general person's perspective. I, for one, am very good at advice, but yet my life is a mess. It's weird. You know how
Same,
people are like,
same.
yeah, like
I'm
you're
very
good at
good
giving
at-
advice,
yes.
but you can't exactly take your own advice. Like,
Yeah.
my friends, they always come to me with these serious scenarios, and I help them, and then they're good, and then whatever. So yeah, basically, just holler. Peace, I guess, for now. Bye.